It's a cold and dreary afternoon in the borough of Tyrone, Pennsylvania. A long freight train is slowly moving down the tracks with fully loaded coal cars. It is making its way west to the Horseshoe Curve near Altoona and points located west of Pittsburgh. Here in central Pennsylvania, freights that carry millions of tons of coal go through this main line of Norfolk Southern Railroad daily. With coal mine being so important in Pennsylvania, safety is a big issue to those involved. Randall Fogel, one of the first miners to be rescued from the Cute Creek mine accident, talks about his opinion on safety.
Well, in Pennsylvania, with the new laws and the way it is now, and in the industry itself, it's a high standard. That's what you achieve for. I mean, safety's the first thing.
The Cute Creek miners were trapped underground for over 78 hours. Their accident occurred because of unupdated maps. The miners dug into the Saxman mine, which was abandoned and flooded with water. Because the Saxman mine was at a higher elevation, the Cute Creek mine flooded, trapping the 9 miners. Mark Papernak, who was also trapped within the Cute Creek mine, thinks safety becomes more of an issue with every accident.
And every time there's an accident, it becomes more of an issue. Not to say that, the mines aren't safe, because they are much safer than they were, say, 15 or 20 years ago, but every time there's an accident, they don't ever want it to happen again.
Coal mine safety is being questioned again and is becoming more of a concern ever since the Chilean mine accident that ended on October 13th, some 69 days after the whole ordeal began. Penn State professor of energy and mineral engineering, R. Larry Grayson, was involved as much as he could with the Chilean mine accident and has been very involved with coal mine safety throughout his career.
I've based my career on mine safety. I've been an underground coal mine superintendent. I had 500 people working underground. I've been a section foreman before in Southwest PA, and prided ourselves on a safe operation.
Safe operation is what was not taken into consideration in the case of the mine in Chile. Grayson said at one point the mine involved was actually abandoned.
It was an old mine that had been shut down. All right. Then somehow, magically, these operators got a new permit to go in the mine, but they really didn't rehabilitate very much at all.
Grayson says faulty structural equipment was to blame for the accident.
Where the fall occurred, it was in a spiraling ramp that goes down to the level where they were mining. In that ramp, the roof and the sides had failed and collapsed.
With everything that goes into keeping a mine safe, there has got to be some techniques to assuring things run smoothly. Mark Radomski, the director of miner training at the Pennsylvania State University, says teamwork is a huge part in safety.
Teamwork is very important to safety in mining. In fact, when you look at an organization, a modern coal mine, everybody has to be committed to safety. The management team, all the hourly workers.
Here at the Pennsylvania State University, safety is taught in all the mining classes. Radomski says safety is incorporated in all the coursework.
And all of the coursework that the students take to prepare to be mining engineers has safety integrated throughout.
A recent bill was put through the Senate that provides the first comprehensive update to the Bituminous Coal Mine Safety Act in more than 45 years. Mark Radomski thinks this is a very important step in making sure miners are kept safe.
There hasn't been an update since 1962 or so. The bituminous mining laws were quite outdated. They needed to be revised, needed to be updated. So it's a great step forward for safety in Pennsylvania.
Taking a step forward and passing this new update is huge in making mining more safe. Since mining is so important in Pennsylvania and thousands of people go into the ground every day to make a living, safety is an enormous issue here in Pennsylvania. Reporting for Com Radio, I am Bob Bernardino.